my name's Ricky. I'm CEO and founder of Genetics. We are an advertising technology and web applications company based here in London in the United Kingdom. We were founded around a year and a half ago. I've been working with Konstant Solutions for the last year. Up until that point, I worked with around 3 other developers and 3 other designers who didn't unfortunately do a very good job. I found them all on Lance. I think in most cases what happened was I either went with the cheapest person or I went with the person that came back with the quote quickest, etc. I obviously made a mistake there. In the end, the reason I actually went with Konstant was because they sat down with me and we had a few phone conversations and a few meetings via Skype beforehand. I sent them over a specification as I usually would with all the developers, and they sat down. DD, who's project leader, Abid, who's senior developer, and Akash, who's head of development, sat down and we actually went through my project in detail. They put in a lot of effort before I'd even signed them up or before I'd paid them a penny. They put in significant effort. And I think this is one of the things that sort of made me believe in them and trust them the most. So I signed them up, and that was about a year ago now. I've spent pretty much about 10 grand with them over that period, and they go above and beyond what I've asked them to do. Abid is an excellent developer. I've also had quite a bit of design done by them as well. Aparnim was the project leader. I actually speak to a project coordinator. I actually speak to Aparnim pretty much on a daily basis. She's a lovely girl. And Himanshu has done the design work for me, and he's done a great job, much better than any other designer I'd worked with, I must say. I think one of my concerns was, okay, you can have a good developing team, but can you also have a good designing team at the same time? And they offer both of those things: good design, good developing work. Abid's an amazing developer, and he goes above and beyond what I've paid for. Actually, and in most cases, he actually ends up doing extra bits for me, which is great, and it's really nice. I feel comfortable. I'll continue to use them. Our project's ongoing. As I said, we've spent about 10 grand at the moment, and it's been the best 10 grand I've spent by a long shot. Far better than any of the other developers I'd used. I think in most cases, as I said, they would come to you with a much cheaper price, and they'd say, "Oh yes, we can do it in a week or 2 weeks." And of course, at the beginning, I thought, "Well, this is amazing. It sounds really good. It's cheap and it's quick." And that was too good to be true. I can tell you that now, because it's taking a lot longer than that. And it's a very complex project. But for any development work or any design work that you need doing, I would definitely trust Konstant. And I think if you've had problems before with any developers, you'll understand where I'm coming from. And if you haven't, then don't take that chance. I'd definitely get a good quality developer at the end of the day. And as I said, I speak to Abid and Aparnim all the time. I liaise with DD also, and Akash, who's business development. But anyway, they're a great team. I'll continue to work with them. Feel free to message me, get hold of me through the team, and they'll send over my Skype or email address if you need to contact me and ask me any questions. I have actually done this before for somebody else who was interested in knowing about Konstant. Okay, great. Thanks. Good luck with your project. Thanks. Bye.